Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I now have the motor pulled out and it's currently in my garage. I have it sitting here, and for those of you who were following my videos last year, you'll know that on the rear bank here, number 6 cylinder had a catastrophic valve spring failure, which evidently took out my motor. As you can still see some of the evidence from last year. These are just some of the smaller parts that came from the cylinder, and this whole valley pan area here was full of oil. So now for the good part. Take this rear valve cover off, pull the head, and see how much damage there is. I am curious to see what's going on. Alright everybody, so far you can see I have the intake is off. I did this right here, number 6 cylinder. See the two lifters, the intake and exhaust are popped up. All the rest of them are still down on the cam. So the mystery continues. Let's keep digging. Alright everyone, I had to redo this little video clip because I had the garage door open and the sun was glaring in, causing my phone to mess up on the filters. But as you can see, I have the head off, and it's just as bad as anyone would think. This is what happens when you drop a valve. One is different than the rest. I wonder which one. So, yep. She is toast. As you can see, here's the head that's off my car. You can see the valve stem. And also, if you take this off, it needs to, surprisingly, I was able to find the retainer. And both clips. So let's take a look at the bottom, see how bad that cylinder is. And here we go. As I can tell, it actually is still fairly smooth. A few smudge marks here. There's kind of a good gouge right here, as you can see. Looks like it's chewed up right through here a little bit. It's not horrible. I've seen ones worse. But this is just mostly polished up. I don't know, I'll have to take it to a machine shop and see what they can say. You can see where the valve stem broke off. I'm sure that's down the bottom of the oil pan with the rest of the piston. But there you have it. There is the carnage that happens when you drop a valve. Do not recommend. 1-star review.